From our studios in Kokomo, Indiana, this is the Music Scene with our guest for this week, Cho Colette. Jay James. Fatima Savage. Aleks Toivola. Your host on the Music Scene, Jacob Pyle, and his co-host Jacqueline Lobdell.
Thank you, Bush McCain. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Music Scene. My name is Jacob Pyle.
And my name is Jacqueline Lobdell. Glad to have you with us. In case you missed last week's show, Jacob and I would like to tell you that we have made some exciting changes this season to the Music Scene that we think you will enjoy.
That's right. Beginning, if you can recall from last season, we would have an interview segment before each act, and we would only have 2 acts per show. Not anymore. Beginning this season, we have gotten rid of the interview segments, and we've expanded the number of acts on our show each week from 2 acts to 4 acts, and making it into a more family-packed show, a jam-packed family show that everybody in the whole family will enjoy. And of course, while some things will change, some things will not. I'll have a song for you guys a little later in the show, as well as this week's Music Scene Producer's Pick, and I'll tell you more about that a little later on the show. But for right now, Jacqueline, you got our first guest for this week?
I sure do, Jacob. Our first act this week comes to us from Boston, Massachusetts. She enjoys horseback riding, running, athletic events, and belly dancing. And the song she has for us this week is an original song called Hope. Would you please welcome to the Music Scene, Cho Colette.
Hope is a funny thing. It can give you everything. Don't be afraid to wear it up or to cry out as loud as you need. 'Cause sometimes that's all we got. We all need to know. When I wake up in the morning, I cycle or go for a walk. I have to see a familiar face, but there is no one to talk. I go to my coffee place, at least the people there and I know each other. I wonder if I were to disappear one day, who will take time to weather? To wonder where I've gone except your mom and my mom. I go back home to Skype with mine. Speaking with her always eases my mind, especially after I read the news and see the new numbers. So many people have been affected by this disaster. My eyes see my physical body and it's okay for now, but my paranoia still wondering. It whirls and twirls here around that I'll catch it and my diabetes will cause me to suffer. Then one day it will become even worse and stop. Worrying about it doesn't make it better. Wasn't that what we always said? Before the doctors came and the ambulance took you away. Yeah, no, it was the fire department. They took you to ER that day. You used to joke that right must have used rapid fuel. There was no way they could have charged you that much for a ride to the hospital. Hope is a funny thing. It can give you everything. And don't be afraid to wear it out or to cry out as loud as you need. 'Cause sometimes that's all we got. We all need to hold. Even after the insurance paid off, there was still some money to be paid. But not much. Your mom and I, we took care of all that. Don't worry, babe. She says hi, by the way. I told her I was coming here today. We speak on the phone once a week or so. Not the same as in person. I know. I'm sure you see her every week or every other. There is always a fresh bouquet of yellow roses here. Must be from her, I gather. I put my pink peonies next to them every time. I hope you know I still do. That one day it won't hurt to miss you. But I always will, your friendship meant the world to me. I still have that bracelet you gave to me, unless I wore it out. It really did. It meant the world. We all need to hope to get out of this together. Someone lost is just a number unless you know them. By supporting each other we can get out of this man. Oh, it's a funny thing. It can give you everything. And don't be afraid to wear it out or to cry out as loud as you need. 'Cause sometimes that's all we got. We all need to hold.
Good job, Cho. That was great. Our next act is a beautiful singer. She's a sports enthusiast. She is also an actress. And the song she's going to be doing for us this week is the song Anything Goes from the musical Anything Goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Aleks Toivola.
Hi, my name is Aleks Toivola, and this will just be a little example of Anything Goes. So I do hope you enjoy. Thank you. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words. Writing prose, anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, float bars you like, if old hymns you like, if ballets you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, well, nobody would oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding in nudist parties and studios, anything goes. If Sam Goldwyn can't great conviction instruct in a standing diction, then in all shows anything goes. You hear that Lady Mendel standing up now turns a handspring, landing up on her toes. Anything goes. Just think of those shocks you've got, and those knocks you've got, and those blues you've got, and that news you've got, and those pains you've got, if any brains you've got, from those little radios. So Mrs. R with all her trimmings can broadcast a bed from Simmons, 'cause Franklin knows anything goes.
Good job, Alex. Beautiful job. Now, for those of you new viewers who are just now tuning in, at this point in the show, we will usually let our very own Jacob Pyle perform a song for us. Now, during our filming break, Jacob have recently recorded several cover songs that we will be featuring on this show in the weeks to come. This week, he's going to be performing one of his latest cover songs entitled Angels. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Pyle.
I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down the one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. Flesh to my bones, and when love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Thank you very much. Thank you. Our next act for this week comes to us from Springdale, North Carolina. She's a singer, songwriter, and a model. She's going to be doing her original song for us this week entitled Ain't It Funny? Ladies and gentlemen, Fatima Savage.
Just let go. Now nothing seems to ever go wrong. Ain't it funny when you just let go? Now I don't have to cry no more. Yo, I've been on my head, I've been on my mind. Had to get away, you had to take some time. Figure this shit out and slow it down. I wanna get it right the second time around. I'm from outer space, I'm from outer space. That is just a fact I had to face. That's why every time I step up in the race, not one of these niggas could keep up with the pace. Yeah, it's true, I had to take a lot of losses, but it's cool cause now I'm one of the bosses. Pick and choose whomever I want to toss this. Send this ass on home, blow him a kiss. Yo, babe, why you gotta do me like that? Told you I ain't from this world, can't get attached. Cause when I leave they always wonder when I'm coming back. But that is just something that I could never track. Elevate, elevate, open your mind. Levitate, levitate, I think it's time. Have a tall state when I'm in my prime. Ah, plus I am a fucking dime. Ain't it funny when you just let go? Now nothing seems to ever go wrong. Ain't it funny when you just let go? Now I don't have to cry no more. Yo, my sunflower, it's upon the hour. Remember when we went to the bell tower? Remember that oak tree we carved our initials all over, let it prove our power. How our love will stay strong and last long, and weather any storm, perform karaoke songs together, cause we understand that's how it gets better, and how a little pain is certainly worth the pleasure. I'll say sorry every day so we can last forever. Love you in every way so you don't doubt the effort. Humble my ass down if it means that you'll stay, and thank the Lord I get to wake up to you every day. Ain't it funny when you just let go? Just let go. Now I don't have to cry no more. Now I don't have to cry no more. No cry, no cry, no cry, no. No, I smile, no cry, I smile, yeah. I smile now, I smile, yeah. I smile now, I smile, yeah. So happy, be happy, happy. I'm happy, too happy, happy. He happy, she happy, happy. So happy, too happy, happy. Family, family, family. Family, family, family. Family, family, family. Family, family, family. Unity, unity, unity. Unity, unity, unity. Unity, unity, unity. Unity, unity, unity. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Together, we are one. Alone, we are done.
Thank you, Fatima. That was a beautiful song. Our final act this week is a really good friend of mine by the name of Jay James. The song that Jay is going to be performing for us is his latest single titled Watch the Leaves. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay James.
They watch the leaves, screaming baby please, crying on both knees, staring outward to the sky. Friday, breakfast in bed baby please. What was there once before? What was there once before? 'Cause I can't feel anything anymore. It's a shame that by the time that you find me, I'll be bitter and resemble the concrete. I said I wouldn't let it change me, but here I go, it's happening, and I'm letting go willingly. Because I didn't like something, so I had to change something, and now I have to see. It's a shame that by the time that you find me, I'll be bitter and resemble the concrete. I said I wouldn't let it change me, but here I go, it's happening, and I'm letting go willingly. Because I didn't like something, so I had to change something, and now I have to see. New day. Sitting alone, here in the dust, here in the rust. There's been no touch, been no pulse. I can't breathe, I can't think. Will these tears in my eyes please dry before I die? Will these tears in my eyes please dry before I die? It's a shame that by the time that you find me, I'll be bitter and resemble the concrete. I said I wouldn't let it change me, but here I go, it's happening, and I'm letting go willingly. Because I didn't like something, so I had to change something, and now I have to see. It's a shame that by the time that you find me, I'll be bitter and resemble the concrete. I said I wouldn't let it change me, but here I go, it's happening, and I'm letting go willingly. Because I didn't like something, had to change something, and now I have to see. New day. It's a new day. I can't think, I can't eat, I can't sleep. I can't think, I can't breathe without you here beside me. And I know you're there deep down, I know that you still care. Somewhere. Tears in my eyes, please dry before I die. Before I die, would you be there by my side? Before I die, will these tears in my eyes please dry before I die? Before I die, before I die. It's a shame that by the time that you find me, I'll be bitter and resemble the concrete. I said I wouldn't let it change me, but here I go, it's happening, and I'm letting go willingly. Because I didn't like something, so I had to change something, and now I have to see. It's a shame that by the time that you find me, I'll be bitter and resemble the concrete. said I wouldn't let it change me, but here I go, it's happening, and I'm letting go willingly, because I didn't like something, so I changed something, now I have to see.
Thank you very much. Now, if you want to be a guest on the music scene, just like all the guests you've seen this week, drop me an email. My email address is jtpile1@aol.com. Or, if you prefer snail mail, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope with a video of you performing your song to the music scene, care of Jacob Pyle Productions at the address seen on your screen. And please remember that there is a $5 shipping fee if you want your videos returned.
Now it's time for this week's Producer Pick of the Week, where each week we will pick one person from all 4 acts, and then we will re-show the segment on a future episode of the show.
Here are the acts that have appeared on this week's show in alphabetical order. Cho Colette,
J. James,
Fatima Savage.
Aleks Toivola.
This week's Music Scene Producer's Pick is...
Aleks Toivola! That's our show for this week. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Jacob Pyle.
And I'm Jacqueline Lobdell. Until next time, always remember to keep a smile on your face and a song in your heart.
Goodbye, everyone.
For the music scene, I'm Brooks McCain.